It's straight to the offside region. And the Shah is the manager. Well fielded. He stopped the boundary. What a great effort by this fielder. He knows that. It's straight to the offside region. And the Shah is the manager. Well fielded. He stopped the boundary. What a great effort by this fielder. He knows that. It's straight to the offside region. And the Shah is the manager. Well fielded. He stopped the boundary. What a great effort by this fielder. He knows that. It's straight to the offside region. And the Shah is the manager. Well fielded. He stopped the boundary. What a great effort by this fielder. He knows that. It's straight to the offside region. The Shah is the manager. Well fielded. He stopped the boundary. What a great effort by this fielder. He knows that. It's straight to the offside region. The Shah is the manager. Well fielded. He stopped the boundary. What a great effort by this fielder. He knows that.
Check one. So, Mr. Babu Abdul Sattar involving. So, warm welcome to KPL KSF Cricket Tournament final round. So, all set for the big event. This is the first semi-final now in progress. So, umpires Salim Abdul Ghani and Sharif, the officiating umpires, to take the decision, consulting the fielders. So Babu, the third umpire, and the match referee, to take the decision, consulting the fielders. So kind request from the committee, G2, and so players don't argue with the umpires. So Babu, match referee. So kind request. So it's 3 runs and 1 wicket. Decent start for FRC. So over to you, Babu. So kind request. So it's 3 runs and 1 wicket. Decent start for FRC. So over to you, Babu. So kind request. So it's 3 runs and 1 wicket. Decent start for FRC. So over to you, Babu. So kind request. So it's 3 runs and 1 wicket. Decent start for FRC. So over to you, Babu.
So waiting the umpire decision. So 2 run. Thank you, sir. So waiting the umpire decision. So 2 run. Thank you, sir. Oh, back-to-back dot balls are recorded. Waiting the huge appeal. So waiting the umpire decision. So 2 run. Thank you, sir. Oh, back-to-back dot balls are
Complete
recorded.
of 3 balls.
Waiting
Got
the huge
moves on
appeal.
here. 3 balls of 1 wicket.
So 2 run. Thank you, sir. Oh, good Yorker delivery. Oh, back-to-back dot balls are
Complete of
recorded.
3 balls.
Waiting the
Got
huge
moves on
appeal.
here.
For great over producing by the both opening from the FRC. Oh, good Yorker delivery. Oh, back-to-back dot balls are recorded.
3 balls.
Got moves on here. For great over producing by the both opening from the FRC. Oh, good Yorker delivery. For great over producing by the both opening from the FRC. Oh, good Yorker delivery. For great over producing by the both opening from the FRC. This time it's a short pitch ball asking to manage the rest is decided by Shamir. The first six for the ESK from the bat of Shamir. Some flat six on deep square leg region. Score moves on to. This time it's a short pitch ball asking to manage the rest is decided by Shamir. The first six for the ESK from the bat of Shamir. Some flat six on deep square leg region. Score moves on to. This time it's a short pitch ball asking to manage the rest is decided by Shamir. Score moves on to 10 loss of 1 wicket after completion of 3 overs. Flat six on deep square leg region. Score moves on to. This time it's a short pitch ball asking to manage the rest is decided by Shamir. Score moves on to 10 loss of 1 wicket after completion of 3 overs. Flat six on deep square leg region. Score moves on to. This time it's a short pitch ball asking to manage the rest is decided by Shamir. Score moves on to 10 loss of 1 wicket after completion of 3 overs. Bowler is bowler name please, Riaz. Riaz, right? Bowler is bowler name please, Riaz. Riaz, right? Then Riaz is the man is back to attack brought by his captain. Bowler name please, Riaz. Anas. Riaz, right? Score con. He has 10 loss of 1 wicket. Desired off stop the off stump. Good as knock by Jas. 6 raining back to back 2 balls. Score 16. It was a short pitch delivery to out of the off stump. Fearless batsman. He knows that ball was not coming inside the wickets. He flow the bat out of the off stump. Right to it to the point region. 6. Out of the off stump. Fearless batsman. He knows that ball was not coming. It's well fielded by the fielder. So inner circle Shafiq is the man, but a single already taken in between the run. A scorecard moves on to here. 17. It's well fielded by the fielder. So inner circle Shafiq is the man, but a single already taken in between the run. A scorecard moves on to here. 17. A single run added in the scorecard moves on 20 in a loss of 1 wicket. Back to back, the 2 sixes are increasing the scorecard for the DSK. Single run added in the scorecard moves on 20 in a loss of 1 wicket. Back to back, the 2 sixes are increasing the scorecard for the DSK. Single run added in the scorecard moves on. Oh, it's a misfielder by both keeper and slip region. 4 more runs added here. Scorecard moves on to 21. Oh, it's a misfielder by both keeper and slip region. 4 more runs added here. Scorecard moves on to 21. Both batsmen are doing the responsibility job for the DSK. Shamir was in 10 and 4 balls with a 6 and 4. 4 more runs added here. Scorecard moves on to 21. Both batsmen are doing it. It's 11 runs. Just in 12 balls. Shamir was in 10 and 4 balls with he made a 6 and 4. Good 6 in opening off. And this over, although we are witnessing a 3.3 overs, loss of 1 wicket and 21 runs are scorecard. Good slightly, Captain Anas is changing the field set. This over, we have to keep the 4th place inner circle. 1 wicket and 21 runs are scorecard. Good slightly, Captain Anas is changing the field set. This over, we have to keep the 4th place inner circle. Straight to the hitting the thigh part. Looking the small appeal from both keeper and bowler. Whatever that ball was recorded here. So for good comeback by the bowler Riyad. Straight to the hitting the thigh part. Looking the small appeal from scorecard moves on to 21. Loss of 1 wicket after completion of 3.4 overs. Back by the bowler Riyad. This over Riyad gives 11 runs. It's a full toss ball up in the air. It's a no ball call by umpire over the base. It was a quick pace delivery. Good call by the both umpires are raising their hand through the horizontal region. It was more than base. It was a quick pace delivery. Although a single run
Call by the both
added
umpires.
and then
Raising the hand through
there
the
are no balls. 2 more runs are added here.
almost
On to 23.
It was the quickest delivery.
Although a single run
Call by the both umpires.
added and
Raising the
then
hand through
there
the
are no balls. 2 more runs are added here.
almost on the 23.
For 13 runs are scored through the Riaz bowling. 2 more remaining deliveries are here in his over. Straight to the fielder, should not be taken. Oh, it's well taken, great taken by the fielder. We need the name of the fielder, if I'm not wrong, the Nishad is the man. Today's day, the man is taking the maiden wicket along with a great catch. The danger man at the port. Although they make a good momentum in between after they lose the first wicket. Shamir and Ijaz make a good momentum here.
Along with a great catch. The danger man at the port.
Although they make a good
After they lose the first wicket,
Shamir and the new batsman Siraj Simon. Siraj.
great catch. The danger man at the port. After they lose the first wicket,
The new batsman Siraj Simon. Siraj.
great catch. The danger man at the port. After they lose the first wicket,
Well taken by the fielder. The new batsman Siraj. Well taken by the fielder. The new batsman Siraj. Well taken by the fielder. Siraj is the new man joining with Shamir. Still we are waiting for the rounder Khalil. So far Riaz joined with Nishad. He take a wicket also. Today is the day of the Nishad. He utilizing very well. Well judging catch, it was a low catch. Riaz joined with Nishad. He take a wicket also. Today is the day of the quick pitch delivery out of the off time. Back-to-back dot balls on record, and after completion of 4 overs, scorecard moves on here. 23 loss of 2 wickets. With controlling bowling by 3 bowlers are, though only the 13 runs from Riaz is given. Still he take the danger man Ijaz. With controlling bowling by 3 bowlers are, though only the 13 runs from scorecard showing here for the batsman caliber, batsman's performance here. Rahim he made a duck out. Facing out the 5 balls, and Ijaz is the man who played a sensible knock along with the 13 balls and 11 runs, a 6 and a 4. Shamir not out, 7 balls, 11 runs, and a 6 with 4 balls and 11 runs, and a 6 and a 4. Siraj is still facing the first ball. Bowler is Sudeep. Sudesh is the bowler. Controlling 4 overs, only 23 runs given by FRC bowlers. It's down the. Oh, it's a great mistake by the captain himself also. It was a bonus run added for DSK scorecard, along with the both keeper and third man.
captain himself also.
Without touching anyone, even the batsman or keeper or the third man. 4 more runs are added through the byes.
Without touching anyone,
Sheribai, it's a byes, right? Thank you, Sheribai.
4 more runs are added through the byes. Without touching anyone,
Sheribai, it's a byes, right? Thank you, Sheribai.
4 more runs are added through the
4 runs are added through the extras.
Sheribai, it's a byes, right? Thank you,
Slower one, the short pitch ball, the Siraj start by the massive six. It's not easy to pick the Sudhir ball, but still he's a caliber batsman, Siraj.
Slower one, the short pitch ball, the Siraj start by the massive six.
Ball was all in a 10 runs added. Correction, 2 balls, 10 runs added here. The 4 runs was an extra. bonus run, and this time is a well-deserved run from Siraj bat. It was a
Two balls, 10 run added.
good length ball.
Was an extra.
He picked the ball quickly and sent over the deep square leg region.
Run from
Massive six by Siraj.
was
Much needed for DSK.
ball was an extra. He picked the ball quickly and sent over the deep square leg region.
Massive six by Siraj. Much needed for DSK.
Ball was an extra. He picked the ball quickly and sent over the deep square leg region.
It's up in the air, should not be taken, or if the keeper he take it safely landed on his hand. After the six, Siraj was depart. He was in hurry to accelerating the scorecard.
Taken, or if the keeper he take it safely landed on his hand.
Back-to-back wickets are fallen
Siraj was
from the
depart.
DSK.
He was in hurry to accelerating the
After
scorecard.
completion of 4 points,
The keeper he take it safely landed on his hand.
3 overs.
Back-to-back wickets are fallen. Siraj was from the DSK. He was in hurry to accelerating the scorecard.
Was in fire in Siraj.
Safely landed on his hand.
3 overs. Unfortunately, he loses the wicket, but a good idea by the bowler, Sudesh. Slightly the ball was on the left hand seamer, swinging on the out of the off stump area, but Siraj wants to loft the ball through the mid-off region, but couldn't able to connect very well. That was taking the top edge straight away to the keeper, and safely landed on his hand. The third wicket
Wants to loft the ball
down from the DSK.
couldn't able to connect very well. That was taking the top edge right away to the keeper and safely landed on his hand.
Good delivery, quick pace delivery, dot ball back-to-back recorded. After completion of 4 points. Good delivery, quick pace delivery, dot ball back-to-back recorded. 4.4 overs. Scorecard moves on 33, loss of 3.
Delivery. Pace delivery. Dot ball back to back.
22 deliveries remaining.
Over. Scorecard moves on 33, loss of 3.
A good comeback by the bowler after giving a 6, and he take a wicket on the next ball. Then back-to-back he make a dot balls recorded. So far, good comeback by the bowler.
Good comeback by the bowler after giving a 6.
Give a
Take a
6
wicket on
run.
the next ball, then back
Take
to
a
back
wicket.
Dot balls recorded.
This time the bowler Sudesh joined with Riyaz and Nishad.
Comeback by the bowler after
Each of them take a
wicket on the next
1 wicket.
Take a wicket.
Slower one up to air should not be taken. Yes, sir. A well good idea by Sudesh. It was a lower full toss ball.
Each of them take a
1 wicket.
slower one up to air should not be taken.
Back to back the wickets are fallen from the DSK squad. The regular intervals. The man in form, Salil, icon player of DSK. DSK squad. The regular intervals after completion of 5 overs. 4 wickets lost by DSK, and scorecard is showing here 33 runs. 11 runs from Ijaz and 11 runs from Shamir and 6 runs from Siraj. Scorecard is showing here 33 runs. 11 runs from Ijaz and 11 runs from Shamir and 6 runs from Siraj. Scorecard is showing here 33 runs. 11 runs from Ijaz and 11 runs from Shamir and so requesting the both captains, please, the on-field captain, Mr. Rahanes, please, considering the timing, the cricket is not playing for the overs, cricket is playing by the timing, okay? If any captain,
Requesting the both captains, please, the on-field captain,
violating the
please, considering the time.
allotted time for the overs,
For the overs, cricket is playing by the timing, okay? If any captain, requesting the both captains, please, the on-field captain,
the new batsman Aslam joined with Salil,
allotted time for the overs, cricket is playing by the timing,
and it's
okay?
back to attack.
Captain, requesting the both captains, please, the on-field captain,
New batsman Aslam joined with
Salil,
straight to the Shafiq. Well stop, a single only added, and it's back to attack. Scorecard moves on to 34. Straight to the Shafiq. Well stop, a single only added, and it's back to attack. Scorecard moves on to 34. Straight to the Shafiq. Well stop, a single only added, and it's back to attack. Scorecard moves on here 34, loss of 4 wickets. We are witnessing the 5.1 overs.
scorecard.
So that's the semi-final of a case of
4 wickets.
we are witnessing the good pace delivery from Anas,
5.1 overs.
the responsible person of this squad because he is the captain
4 wickets.
who won the toss, selected the field first. It's a good decision. He knows that he have a good bowling squad.
Anas.
Although he want to control that 70 plus of DSK
Scored because he is the captain.
plan.
Who won the toss, selected the field first. It's a good
Oh, well stopped by the keeper this time. Although in the last 2 over he was missed at by runs. This time he hardly put the great effort and stopped it. It was inside edge, back to back. Salil Limek had third ball here.
This time, although in the last 2 overs, he
Both
was
of the
missed at by runs.
batsmen are hurried to batsmen.
Hardly put the great effort and stopped it. It was inside edge, back to back. Salil Limek had third ball here. This time, although in the last 2 overs, he was
Both of
missed
the
at by runs.
batsmen are hurried to batsmen.
Hardly put the great effort and stopped it. It was inside edge, back to back. Salil Limek had third ball here. This time, although in the last 2 overs, he was missed at by runs.
Batsmen are hurried to batsmen.
KMCC കാസർഗോഡ് ജില്ലാ ജനറൽ സെക്രട്ടറി ജനാബ് ഇട്ടാക്കി അബ്ദുള്ള സാഹിബിനെ സ്വാഗതം പറയുന്നു.
We warm welcome to the KFC secretary for witnessing our grand finale matches.
ഇട്ടാക്കി അബ്ദുള്ള സാഹിബിനെ
This time straight to the fielder, should not be taken. It's a miss by Riaz. Good fielder. This was a flat to the hand. But unable to collect the ball.
Straight to the fielder, should not be taken. It's a miss by
Single run added scorecard for 35.
flat to the
After
hand.
completion of 5.5 overs, loss of 4 wickets.
Straight to the fielder, should not be taken. It's a miss by
Single run added scorecard for 35.
flat to the
After
hand.
completion of 5.5 overs, loss of 4 wickets.
Straight to the fielder, should not be taken. It's a miss by
Single run added scorecard for strike to the fielder. Shafiq is the man who's giving a good effort here in the short circle fielding. Just a single only added his score. Moves on to here 36. After completion of 6 overs, the run rate is showing 6. Loss of 4 wickets. Just a single only added his score. Moves on to here 36. After completion of 6 overs, the run rate is showing 6. Loss of 4 wickets. Just a single only added his score. Moves on to here 36. After completion of 6 overs, the run rate is showing 6. Loss of 4 wickets. The bowling squad is giving a great effort from FRC. And as he bowled 2 overs, he gave a 4 runs without a wicket. The bowling Riyaz 1 over 13 runs, 1 wicket, and Sudesh 1 over 6 runs at 2 overs. He gave a 4 runs without a wicket. The bowling Riyaz 1 over. Nishad is the man who bowled 2 overs, 1 made and 9 runs, a wicket and a great catch. Without a wicket. Nishad is the man who bowled 2 overs, 1 made and 9 runs, a wicket and a great catch. Nishad is the man who bowled 2 overs, 1 made and 9 runs, a wicket and a great catch. So Anna is the man who brought his simmer bowler Sudesh, who took 2 wickets in the last 2 overs, and his first ball was 4 runs and buys, and the second ball was 6. So Anna is the man who brought his up in the air, should not be taken, but it safely landed on between the slip region area. But Shahid is the third man. Last 2 overs, who first ball was 4 runs and buys, and the second ball was 6. So Anna is the man who brought his up in the air, should not be taken, but it safely landed on between the ball and well fielded. Great effort by Shahid. Just the 2 runs are added here. Scorecard moves on to 8. So far run rate is controlling by FRC bowlers. They are giving 6 runs each over. That's the reason they have a good bowlers. That's the reason they own the toss and like to field fast. This time straight to the Shafiq, but he is stopped by the single hand. That's the reason they have a good bowlers. But able to collect the ball perfectly. If it is, then it can be chance for the run out from the non-struck area. Although single run was increasing from the Aslam bat. So far singles and doubles are coming from both players. Although single run was respectively they are increasing the scorecard moves on to 39. This time up in the air, but landed here. both safely in front of the fielder, a single only. Desperately they are increasing the scorecard most on the 39. This time up in the air, but landed here. Both safely in front of the fielder, a single only. Desperately they are increasing the scorecard most on the 39. This time up in the air, but 40 on the board as of 4 wickets. The completion of 6.3 overs. Slow player should be taken. I miss it. 40 on the board. Both fielders are Mr. Riyaz. Charge it. 3 overs. Slow player should be taken. Wicket for Sudesh. But unfortunately, the both fielders are missed the catch. Possible 2 more remaining. Wicket for Sudesh. Unfortunately, the both fielders are missed the catch. Possible 2 more remaining. Single doubles are coming by the both batsmen because they know the situation. They lose the batsman. Almost at the 42 loss of 4 wickets. The last ball for Sudesh is over. So far, good ball produced after completion of 1.5 overs. He gave 12 runs with the 2 wickets. Last ball for Sudesh is over. He lost the run up and dead ball called by the non-striking umpire, Mr. Sharif, along with the striker umpire, Mr. Salim Abdul Ghani. These are the officials of this tournament, along with Mr. Naushad, the man of scorecard, and Mr. Jitesh of digital scorecard. Good comeback by the bowler Sudesh. A dot ball recorded. So far, good over by Sudesh. 2 overs, gave 12 runs and 2 wickets. Digital scorecard. Good comeback by the 42. As per the run rate are showing here, still 6. 2 overs, gave 2 runs and 36 of 6th over, and now the 42 on 7th over. 42. As per the run rate are showing here, need the last 2 over of the innings. The 36 of 6th over, and now the 42 on 7th over. 42. As per the run rate are showing here, it's having a little bit chart. Last 2 over. And Shafiq is the man selected by Captain Anas. They have a part-timer Shahid also. Good controlling bowler. Shafiq is the man selected by. Let us see Salil what he will do for Shafiq. Shafiq is always a controlling bowler. Slug over. King of the slug overs. So many matches he bowled the slug overs and took a wicket and controlling the run. Slug. But Salil also a hard hitter batsman along with Aslam. They need a much score. As much as what they will score here can be something competing score. Here we go. Shafiq to Salil. Full toss ball. No call by umpire. Over the waist. Both umpires are raising their hands. Good call by the umpire. Salil. The wholesale judges of the matches. We request all the teams to respect the umpire decision. Clean ball. Slower one. What was the previous ball was an unfair delivery, but this time he put a quicker and Yorker of delivery, hitting the stumps directly. The Khalil deposit. Saeed Ali is the new batsman. Hitting the stumps directly. The Khalil deposit. Saeed Ali is the new batsman. 43 on board here. Loss of 5 wickets. Thing can happen in the cricket. And predict the result until on board here. So far this time, the Fossey is doing a great job from the bowling squad. Predict the result until on board here. So far this time, dot ball. Great job. Shafiq is always king of slug over. Most of the matches in while team need to control the runs, he will come himself to hold the ball. This time also he's doing a great job. Possible 4 more values are remaining. To control the run. Straight to the fielder is Sudesh. Hold the ball. The correction is Sinan. Good athletic fielder. To control the run. Straight to the fielder is Sudesh. There an added throw. From the bat of Jedah, one more run added to score moves on to 44, loss of 5 wickets. Possible 3 more deliveries are remaining.
From the bat of Jedah, one more run added to
Slower one.
loss of 5 wickets.
Straight to the fielder. And over the fielder head. 6 more.
Jedah, one more run added to
Slower one.
loss of 5
No ball called by umpire.
and over the fielder head. 6 more.
That's not a no ball. Thank you. It's not a no ball. Yes,
No
that's
ball
only
called
6
by
runs.
umpire. And over the fielder head.
50
6 more. Not a no ball. Thank you.
on board here.
Not a no ball. Yes. No
It was
ball.
a slower one.
And over the fielder head.
50
6 more. Not a no ball. Thank you.
on board here. Quick pace Yorker delivery.
It was a slower one.
A single.
50. Not a no ball. Thank you.
On board here. Quick pace Yorker delivery.
It was a slower one.
A single. That's a possible loss to delivery. 51 off, a loss of 5 wickets. In between, we warm welcome to Mr. Abdullah Hitaji, General Secretary of Jedah Kasarkot.
Possible loss to delivery.
On behalf of committee, warm welcome, and Mr. Anwar.
Between we warm welcome to Mr. Abdullah
Quick
Hitaji.
pace delivery, dot ball recorded. Batsman need to run.
On behalf of committee, warm welcome and Mr.
After completion of 8 overs, a scorecard showing here 51, loss of 5 wickets. In between, we warm welcome to our chief guest, Mr. Abdullah Hitaji, General Secretary of Jedah Kasarkot District Committee, the Anwar Chirangai, KMCC General
Between we warm welcome to our chief guest,
General Committee Treasurer,
Hitaji, General
and Mr.
Secretary of
K.M. Rashid.
District Committee.
A warm welcome to our grand finale of
General Committee Treasurer and Mr.
KS of Jedah.
District Committee.
A warm welcome to our grand finale of
General Committee Treasurer and Mr.
KS of Jedah.
District Committee.
A warm welcome to our grand finale of
General Committee Treasurer and Mr.
KS of Jedah.
So warm welcome to KSF KPL first semi-finals. Highlights of the innings, great bowling by the FRC, one of the promising team in MRI cricket in recent past. A wonderful team with knitted players, gusty players. Wonderful effort from the bowling. Started with a magnificent over by Nishad, bowling excellent maiden over. Nishad gave only 9 runs in his 2 overs and claimed 1 wicket. Anas, as usual, very economical, tight bowling by Anas. Bowled 2 overs, 4 runs, no wickets. Then Riaz chipped in, bowled 1 over, 12 runs and no wicket. The main wrecker, Sudesh, 2 overs, 12 runs, 2 wickets. And Shafiq, he bowled the last over, gave 9 runs and he took a wicket. A great bowling effort from FRSC, but to win a championship trophy, you need to excel in all 3 departments, batting, bowling and fielding. Although they dropped 1 catches in the process in the first innings, it's not mattered most. But 52 is easy target, we can say at the moment. But cricket is a funny game, glorious uncertainty in this lovely game. We can't predict the winner till the last. Anything happens. Come back, DSK, they got the bowlers to do. They have their skipper, Ijaz, a utility all-rounder. And they have their power pack bowlers, impact bowlers. They got Salil, Aslam, Samir. So capable bowlers who can get wickets up front. So we have a good match on the card. First semi-final, FRC winning the toss, fielding first. DSK scored 51 for 5 in 8 overs. Second semi-final, a big match. Scorpion and KL14. Two top favorites team clashing for the supremacy in the KPL KSF Cricket Tournament 2019, organized and conducted by KSF. Thanks to Mr. Mahesh. So, Baban run, Arthur. That's the target. Thanks to Mr. Mahesh. 52 ஓட்டம் வெற்றி பெறுவதற்கு FRC Nino comes in 52 needed in 8 overs. It's a gettable. It's only just about 6 runs required. 48 ball 52 run a ball game. Just only four more. Just about 6 runs required. A good atmosphere here at KSF 2019. So DSK cheered up on the field. Manager Babu Jani is along with Ani spinner and Ajiz. They are the backbone of DSK. Ajiz, Ani and Jani's Babu always promote the game at the highest level here at CCJ, including CCJ manager Nazir Wamanjur, rather CCJ president, playing in this match as well. A wonderful character, Mr. Nazir Wamanjur, CCJ president. A good bowler, utility all-rounder. But the openers, Nishad, wonderful striker of the ball. KL14 and Scorpion, captains. Please stand by for the toss. Rukshad, please stand by for the toss. Next match, get ready. Get ready. Scorpion, captains. Please stand by. Hope every players are here at the moment. Next match, get ready. So everybody expected a lot of favorite teams to come in. Lothars. Hope every players are here at the moment. So unfortunately, Lothars out of the scene. Some miscalculations costing the match for them in the last Friday morning. So unfortunately, opener Sinan and Nishad, two wonderful players. 52 is the target. It's a gettable, but Sinan and Nishad, two wonderful batsmen name Nishad and 52 is the target. Shafiq, thank you. It's a gettable, but Sinan and Nishad, two wonderful batsmen name Nishad and 52 is the target. Shafiq, to bowl the first over, it's none other than Khalil, the other day match winner, a fighting cricketer, good player. You never give up, that's what you need. You fight till the last. Cricket not finished till the last ball. You have to keep that in mind and fight till the last. Good player. 52, Bhavan Chai. Much depend on their hard-hitting batsman Nishad. You fight till the last. Cricket not finished till the last ball. You have to keep that in mind and fight till the last. Good player. So Shafiq to face. Oh, start with a big hit. Much depend on their hard-hitting batsman Nishad. Taken, depart, Shafiq without trouble in the scorer. Myself, Naushad, out for a duck. Last weekend he is a hero. Today out for 0. That's happened in cricket. One day you are a hero. One day you go without scoring for 0. A good start. Shafiq without trouble in the scorer. Myself, never take easily. You should have played your natural game. Last weekend he is a not required at that out for 0. Stroke. You have only 6 runs to get in an over. You are going for a big shot. Paying the penalty. New batsman are in. One for none. Mudalam wicket. You have only 6 runs to get in an over. You are going for a big shot. First wicket gone. You are witnessing KPL semi-final. New batsman DSK versus FRC. Two top teams in one corner. MRI cricket clashing. Wonderful atmosphere. FRC witnessing a promising young talented cricket team. A good start by Salim for the DSK. Wonderful atmosphere. Here we go. Oh, well played. A defensive stroke. Straight away. Arif. A good start by good wicket keeper batsman. Very agile wicket keeper. He took two good catches. Now it's turn to show his class performance with the bat. Umpire Mr. Sharif Padpuri along with Salim Abdul Ghani officiating in this match. Good wicket keeper batsman. Very agile wicket keeper. Took two good catches. Nicely on driven along the grounds towards wide mid on. Well fielded. Good fielding. Sends a quick return. Oh, what an effort. Great effort. He should have thrown to the keeper's end. Good throw, but good sense of mind, giving him 2 runs. 2 runs to start off the mark. Due to lefty Arif. Great effort. Should have thrown to the keeper's end. Good throw, but good sense of mind. 52 targets, 2 runs at the moment. Still in the 2 runs to start off the mark. Due to lefty. Oh, nicely driven along the ground, straight to long on. Going for a quick single. That's all they can get. 3 runs. With that, score moves on to 3. All 3 scored by the left hand. Odiu Babu. 3 runs, 1 wicket in the first over, 4 balls.
Thank you so much, Naushad. So far, good bowling by DSK. In the first ball, they took a hard-hitter batsman, Shafiq. In the last match, he was a hero. This time, he lost his wicket in the very first ball. Good catch by Ijaz. Dot ball recorded. Slightly out of the off stump. Siraj is the keeper. In the first ball, they took a hard-hitter batsman, Shafiq. Good over from Salim. The man who took the responsibility in the first over. Probably in the previous matches he was in the second squad bowler. This time he came to attack. Out of the off stump. Sinan, the man, is safely landed in front of the Jazz. The single run added, scorecard moves on to here. 4 loss of a wicket. Probably in the previous matches he was in the second squad. Good over by Salil. This time he came to attack. The target was a 52. Sinan, the man, need a safely landed in front of 48 runs. Single run added in 42 balls. 4 loss of a wicket. Humble request to the both captains and the fielding captain. Please set the field as soon as possible. We have 2 more matches upcoming. So Ijaz is the man back to attack. 48 runs. Shamir is man is have to come for the ball. It was a low score. Please on board here. Set the field as soon as possible. We have 2 more matches upcoming. Quick swing bowler. In between, on behalf of committee, we would like to warm welcome Mr. Abdullah Hitachi, General Secretary of Jedah Kasaragod District, and Anwar Changai, and Mr. K. Rashid. It was a low score. Please on board here. Set the field as soon as possible. We have second over. We are witnessing the second over. Out of the off stump, white call by umpire Salim Abdul Ghani. A run single added through the extra. Yes, sir, we noted here the run slightly jump here through the extra. Score moves on to 5 loss of 1 wicket. Second over. Slower one and wide. Back to back white call by umpire. run single added through the extra. So we noted here the run slightly jump here. Warm welcome to Mr. Ramana from the Academy of Tamil Sports, General Secretary of Tamil Sports, testing for our grand finale and semi-final match. For our request from the KMCC. Two more runs are added through the extras. This time, a huge appeal. So all the fielder, when it's a sneak, should have to go for the non-strike in, not from the striker and umpire. Striker and umpire only he can give that run out and the stumping and over the bounce and over the wave and the obstructing the field on his end. The 4-5 controlling decision from striker and umpire. So all the fielder, when it's a sneak, should have to go for the non-strike in. Back-to-back wide balls. One more wide. Striker and umpire only he can give that run out and the stumping. So for 3 runs are through the extra. Wave and obstructing the field. Almost on to 7. On his end. The 4-5 controlling decision from striker and umpire. So all the fielder, when it's a sneak, should have to go for the non-strike in. Back-to-back wide balls. The man who bowled a maiden over with a maiden wicket. So for 2 overs, 1 maiden, 9 runs and 1 wicket. This time Roy save. Well connected. 4 more runs, boundary on his score. Slightly score card moves on to 11, loss of 1 wicket. Good thinking. The ball was slightly out of the off stump. Couldn't able to connect the straight away. Then he switches the shot. This time Roy save. Well connected. Wide call umpire. 1 more run through the extras. 4 wides on his over along with the dot ball with a boundary. 8 more runs are added here in just 2 deliveries. So almost under 12. He switches the shot. Well connected. Wide call umpire. 1 more run through the extras. 4 wides on his over. Well dot ball with a boundary. Leg cutting ball by Jedah. In his ball, bowling variationally. 12. He switches the shot. Match winner bowler. Wide call umpire. 1 more run through the extras. Back-to-back dot balls are recorded here. Leg cutting ball by Jedah. So for 8 runs are added here from his 4 deliveries along with the 4 wides and a boundary. This time a reverse sweep but couldn't able to connect it, hitting the tie pad directly and a dot ball recorded. So possible 1 more delivery remaining. So for 8 runs are added here from his 4 deliveries for good controlling bowling by Jedah. Boundary. Instead of 4 wides and he made a 4 dot balls. Couldn't able to connect it, hitting the tie pad directly and a dot ball recorded. Well defended shot but couldn't able to connect in the pad. Over call by the umpire after completion of 2 overs. The scorecard moves on here 12 loss of 1 wicket. So for good controlling 6 runs now over is showing here. Calling to Anis spinner along with Janish Babu and the pad. Over call by the umpire after completion of 2 overs. The scorecard moves on here 12 loss of 1 wicket. So for good controlling 6 runs. Calling to Anis spinner. So call to both captains of the upcoming matches for the toss session. Along with thank you. Kunjanu, General Secretary of CCJ, please come over the mic Mandira. We have a toss session here for the upcoming match between Scorpions Y along with KL14. So requesting both teams, Scorpions Y and KL14, please speed your playing 11 along with the 12th man. To Mr. Anis Odakal. Salil is the man back to attack. For the left arm batsman Arif. So requesting the fielding captain. So he just don't waste the time. We have 2 more matches upcoming. To Mr. Anis Odakal. Salil is the man back to attack. Left arm batsman Arif. Hitting
The fielding captain.
Bad person, they are asking for the
We have two more matches upcoming.
appeal for the ball. Was a part of game for the appealing. Dot balls are recorded here.
The fielding captain.
6.5 runs per over for FRC. So for good bowling by the both opening bowling from the DSK, giving only the 6 runs, controlling. Dot balls are recorded here. For the umpire decision for the huge appealing here. So for good bowling by the both opening bowling from the DSK was appealing for the sneak. There is no any action from the non-strike and umpire, Mr. Sherry. Normally of the playing sides always the decision for the huge appealing here. In between we have the toss sessions here for the upcoming semi-final, second semi-final of case of 2019. Normally of the playing sides always the back-to-back dot balls are recorded from Salil. So far good bowling produced by Salil. He himself come forward to controlling the over for the power play. Looking the big shot. Back-to-back dot balls are recorded from Salil. So far calling the both captains from Scorpus Maya and KL14 for the toss session. This time stuck to bat straight away to the long on region fielder. Ijaz is a good athletic fielder. A single added here, scored almost on to 13. Looking the big shot. So calling the both captains for the toss session here on the mic point area. Mr. Sofan from Scorpius Mahe and Mr. Scorpius Mahe and Aziz Abdulaziz from KL14. We have the toss session, Mr. Anis Wadakal along with Shamsuddin. Fielder Ijaz is a good athletic fielder. The call for KL14. Here we go the toss session. 13. 25 is the tail. Head is the call. Looking the big shot. And it's a 25 tail. Calling the both captains Mahe on the toss. Mic point area. And photo sessions here going on along with match referee Mr. Anis Wadakal. Aziz Abdulaziz from KL14. We have the toss session, Mr. Anis Wadakal along with Shamsuddin. Fielder Ijaz is a good athletic fielder. The call for KL14. So upcoming match toss session results showing here. Scorpius Mayo on the toss. They're keeping the pending for the decision. Still they have the plenty of timing to announce the call. And we'd like to call 25 tail. Calling the both Scorpius Mayo on the toss. Mic point area. Photo sessions here going on. Slightly moves on here. 13. Loss of wicket after completion of 2.5 also for good over by Salih. He 5 balls a single run. The call for KL14. So upcoming it's out call for umpire while the bowler before take the action. The non-second batsman was over the marking area. And we'd like to call and he should have to stay on the marking area because before the bowling, that's a dead ball. The ball was not counted as per the law of cricket, but it's a wicket. 2.5 also for good over by Salih. And so far we have a single run. All the areas are cameras are covering here. Umpire while the bowler before take the action. The ball was dead. Non-second batsman was over the marking area. Bowler over. And we'd like to call and he should have to stay on the marking area. Batsman should have to stay on the marking area. It's a dead ball. The ball was not counted. The bowler was crossing that riding line from the popping grease. If you cross the marking area line before taking the action of the bowler, can hit the stumps from inside, and a wicket is calculated, but it's a dot ball. The ball was the new batsman, upcoming batsman area. Ball from the bowler over,
we'd like to call
And he should have to stay on the marking area.
batsman
Also
have
that
to stay on the
wicket will not calculate it as a bowler wicket. It's a run out, and once again he's trying to take a wicket. Line from the popping grease. If he cross the dead ball, so marking area line before taking the action of the bowler. Can hit the stumps from inside. Wicket away hitting the pad. The dot balls are recorded so far. Good over by Salil after completion of 2 overs. They give a fire and take a wicket. Great effort by Salil. Also for Ijaz or Shamir, they have a discussion here. As a bowler wicket, it's a run out, and once again he's trying to humble request to the captain Ijaz to please set the field as soon as possible. If he cross the dead ball, we are marking area line before taking the timing. We need to finish the match before 12 o'clock. Right away hitting the pad. The dot balls are recorded so far. From the KL 14 after completion of 2 overs. They give a fire and take a wicket. Swani Sodakal and also Sarpins Mahi. This is Sabita. Playing 11. Ijaz or Shamir, they have a discussion here. As a bowler wicket, it's a run out, and once again he's trying to humble request to the captain Ijaz to please set the field as soon as possible. Requesting the captain Mr. Ijaz, please set the field as soon as possible. Behind the timing, we need to have the plenty of timing to before 12 o'clock. Run a match. Although we have only upcoming 2 matches, including the grand finale. Swani Sodakal and also Sarpins Mahi. The scorecard showing here 13 loss of 2 wickets after completion of 3 overs. Controlling bowling by Salil. He completed his quota with a good effort of bowling. He gave a 5 runs only. Take a wicket. Requesting the captain, Mr. Shafiq in his very first ball. Catch by Ijaz. Quick pace delivery. Couldn't able to connect with the bat of Riyaz. Such a hard hitter batsman. Showing here 39 runs to win the match to enter the grand finale. Controlling bowling by as in case of 2019. This time so over the final leg region, match is 6 by Riyaz. 6 runs. First 6 for FRC from Shafiq bat. Between we warm welcome to Mr. Abdullah Hitaji, General Secretary of Jedah Kasarkot District, along with Mr. Anwar Changai and Mr. K.M. Ershad and Mr. Waiting for Mr. Bunayan and Mr. Hassan Badri. These are the gentlemen of guest of our today's feast. This time we come for to watching our match 6 by grand finale. Riyaz. So most of guests are upcoming for our grand finale. In between there is a big 6 from Riyaz. 19. This time straight to the in between mid-on and mid-on Riyaz. 6 more runs from Riyaz. Score moves on to 25. Back-to-back sixes from Riyaz, a hard hitter batsman. In between there is a team list are producing by the upcoming matches from the KL 14. Abdullah Aziz, Suraj, Asif, Qadri, Fabi, Rais, Muhammad, Tabriz, Unais, Anzar, Zubair and Haris. From the Scorpions, Safwan is the captain, the finance is the vice captain, Faisal Faisum, Muhammad Mams, and Wahab Tawseef Khalil, Shakir and Salim, and Rukshad Anis, along with Babu KKR. Back to back, the hat-trick sixes from Riyaz. The man is hurried to want to finish the match as soon as possible. Almost he brought the match in favor of FRC. Three sixes in his bat. Wonderful connecting from his bat. Score was at 31.
And Hari. Of the Scorpions, the captain, the vice captain, Faisal Muhammad Mams, and the Wahab Khalil.
21 runs to win the match. So for half of the valley, the first was crashed. Back to back. The slower one this time. Good comeback by the bowler, Shamir. Dot balls are recorded. Almost he brought the match. Knows the ball was slower, but his bat swing was much faster than the ball. Being able to come, dot ball recorded will come by the Siraj. Much needed dot ball from a DSK bowling squad. Although they are in the 3.5 overs, it gave us 31 runs and took a 2 wicket. This time back-to-back dot balls are recorded. After completion of 4 overs, scorecard moves on to here 31, a loss of 2 wickets. I need 21 runs to enter the grand finale. 24 balls in hand. Good comeback by the bowler recorded. Dot balls are recorded. The ball was slower, but it was faster than the ball. Faster than the ball. Comes by the Siraj. Dot ball recorded.
So that's the end of over number 4. 4 overs completed, 31 runs scored and 2 wickets down. So 4 over खत्म, 31 रन 2 विकेट, लक्ष्य 30 काय काढलो ते काय 5 ओवर 4 4 ओवर முடிவில் 31 ஓட்டம் 2 விக்கெட் 4 ஓவர் خلص وايد 30 نقطة 2 نفر برا 31 for 2. You are witnessing KSF KPL cricket tournament first semi-final. Victory target 52, 31 run 2 wicket 4 over. So warm welcome to Ijaz, a great player. Oh, well ball, good comeback by Ijaz. You have to make the score getting harder. He should have continued with his canning bowling. Good fighting cricketer, good all-round player. Oh, well bowled. Just outside the off stump, umpire think otherwise. Score moves on to Batis, 32. This is the 5th over. A run-a-ball game, but anything possible in cricket. If he can make it a tie, 2-3 couple of dot balls. Victory target 52. Straight to the fielder, throws to the keeper. Lethargy throwing. Anyhow, they moves on to quick run. 30 run, 33 for the loss of 2 wickets. Ijaz bowling in second over. Cricket not finished till the last ball. But at the moment, we got hard hitting Riyaz, a wonderful striker of the ball. He hit 3 sixes in his previous over. A good crowd gathering here to watch the KSF semi-final. So we thank all our spectators for throwing to the STC grounds. Wonderful atmosphere. Special guest here. It is on lofted this time over backwards challenge for a 4. A well-placed stroke by Riyaz. So Riyaz getting runs at will. Score moves on to 37. Ijaz moves on to double figures 22 in 7 balls. 3 massive sixes in that. Score moves on to 37 for the loss of 2 wickets. First semi-final. FRC getting closer to the victory target of 52 runs. Hot favorite Dazzle Super King. Hopes fading. If they got around 70 to 80, it would have been a good total. Oh, good comeback. Unless your opening bowlers bowls well. But Shalil, the skipper, a fighting cricketer, bowled well in 2 overs, gave only 5 runs. He knocked target the wicket, contained the batsman. 37. 7 ball. That's a good change of pace. That's what you need. You need variation in your bowling armory. Make the batsman play at vulnerable deliveries, difficult to come by. Score remains at 37. A good field setting apart from the keeper shot fine. Backward fine shot cover. Charging down. Difficult to Salim. Gets the one. Coming back for the second run. Good throw. Good batting. 2 more to the total. Score moves to 39. So that's the end of the over. So 8 runs coming in that over. So Ijaz's first over also 8. This over also 8. So 2 overs 16 runs. Ijaz's bowling. So 3 overs 13 runs. 18 ball 13. If a bowler can bowl a mid like Nishad bowled. Nishad, the quiet customer, still at the wicket, is one of the dangerous batsmen in the tournament. The other day he hit some massive sixes against Scorpion. But here he's playing his game. A good crowd here to witness the KSF semi-final. They are watching the first semi-final very quietly. That's what I say. He obliging. Now Shah, this is what you are saying. You need to watch my scintillating batting. That's massive 6 from Ijaz. Of the bowling of Rahim. Batsman is Nishad. Go 45. Scorpion decided to bowl first in the second semi-final. And KL14 batting first. Rahim, a good crowd here. A flat batted stroke ball travels to the cow corner, going for a quick single. Go moves on to 46. 46. No matter of 1-6 away from a victory. Straight to the wide mid of a single to Riyadh. He moves on to 25. Scorpion decided to bowl first in the second semi-final. KL14 batting first. Oh, they are going for a quick run after the fielder juggled to collect the ball. Score moves on to 48. 48 for the loss of 2 wickets. Couple of deliveries left. 4 more to get. 4 runs chase. No matter of away from a 6. So Riyadh looking to finish it in style, but not connect cleanly. Only a single resulting. Score moves to 49. This is the 6th over. Moves on to 49. 26 to Riyadh. They are going for a on the back foot, looking for the pull shot, not connect cleanly straight to the mid wicket fielder, just a single. Score moves to 50. And Nishad moves to 14. That's the end of the over. So Riyadh on 26 and Nishad on 15. So 6 overs 50. K over Khatam 50. 2 wicket. K over 50 run 2 wicket. 6 over முடிவில் 50 ஓட்டம் 2 விக்கெட் லக்னப்பனாய் காட்லுதெக்காய் பந்தோர ஹாய் 6 over خلص 50 نقطة 2 نفر برا 50 for the loss of 2 wickets after 6 overs. 2 runs to get in 2 overs. Nazir Wamanjur to bowl. That's the end of the over. So Nazir gifted runs to the batting side. 51. That's the 5th wide in this inning. 6 overs. 4 bowled by Jazz and 6 over by Nazir. Score 51. 2 wicket. 6 over 50 run, 2 wicket. Oh, well ball. And glancing to the fine leg. And they are winning the match. 1 run to the batsman. So that's 1 run, taking the FRC to the final. Congratulations, FRC. They are winning the match in 6.1 over. So another gifted run to the batting side. Gifted run to the batting side. So Nishad 51. That's the 5th wide in this inning. That's the 5th ball by inning. 6 over 4 ball by 6 over 51. 451. Well ball. And glancing to the fine leg. Glancing and to the fine leg. They are winning the match. They are winning the match. 1 run to the batsman. 1 run to the batsman. That's 1 run. Taking the 1 run. FRC to the final. Congratulations, FRC. So we have man of the match for all round performance. So adjudicators. So Nishad 51. So Nishad 51. That's the 5th wide. 6 over 4 ball by 6 over 4 ball by 451. Well ball to the fine leg. Glancing to the fine leg. And winning the match. They are winning the match. 1 run to the winning the match. So that's 1 run to the back. So we'll wait for the adjudicators. So we have 3 nominees for the man of the match. Nominee number 1, we have Sudesh, 2 wickets for 12 runs. And we have Riaz for his excellent all-round performance. Quick fire, 26 not out with 3 sixers. But the award goes to all-round performance with his bowling, batting and fielding. Not out, 16 runs, excellent one, maiden over and a wicket, and the vital catch. Man of the match award goes to Nishad. Man of the match, Nishad, first semi-final. Congratulations, Nishad. Great batting. Although Shafiq got out early, but he kept his cool and he brought his team to the victory. Congratulations, FRC. You are the first team to enter the ASF final. Well done, well played. DSK, thank you. You all played a wonderful cricket throughout the tournament for the past 3 weeks. So we have Scorpion and KL14. Excellent one, 16 runs over and a excellent one. So can we have the captain? So please give the team goes to playing 11 to Jedah. Congratulations, Nishad. Congratulations, Nishad. Although Shafiq got out early, although Shafiq got out cool, but he brought his team to the victory. And he brought FR to the victory. You are the first FR to the, you are the first to enter the final. Well done, well played. Well done, well thank you. You all played a wonderful cricket throughout the tournament. Played a wonderful cricket throughout the tournament for the past 3 weeks. So we have Scorpion, so we have Scorpion and KL14. Excellent one. So can we have the captain? So please you have the captain. Goes to Nishad. Play 11 to Jedah. Play 11 to Jedah. Congratulations, Nishad. Congratulations, batting. Although Shafiq got out early, although Shafiq got out cool, and he brought his team to the victory. Congratulations, FRC. You are the first team to enter the final. Well done, well played. Yes, thank you. You all played a wonderful cricket throughout the tournament for the past 3 weeks. So we have Scorpion, so we have Scorpion, so and KL14 and KL14. So you have the captain. So please you the Nishad goes to Nishad. Play 11 to Jedah. Congratulations, Nishad. Although Shafiq got out early, although Shafiq got out cool, he brought his cool and he brought FR to the victory. You are the FR to the, you are the first to enter the final. Well done, well played. Well done, well So, second semi-final about to commence. Umpires Mrs. Sharif and Salim Abdul Ghani getting ready with the teams. Two teams, KL14 and Scorpions. So please bear with us, umpires. Just wait for a minute until the giant scoreboard, the digital scoreboard operator, Mr. Jedah and Mahin, giving a live coverage of this KSF KPL 2019 cricket tournament. Second semi-final about semi-final about so KL14 Asif, wonderful opening batsman, good wicket-keeper batsman. Match-winning performance in the quarter-final match with a 50 and a good over. A contender for MOS. And Scorpion, I guess to open the bowling it's going to be Mambu. Giant scoreboard, digital scoreboard operator, digital scoreboard operator, and wait, Sharif bhai, just 1 second. Digital, 1 minute, 1 minute wait. KPL 2019 cricket tournament. 2019 cricket. You are witnessing KSF Jedah KPL 2019 cricket tournament, organized and conducted by Kerala Premier League. Main convener being Mr. Mahin. Special thanks from the cricket-loving public for organizing such a wonderful tournament. I guess to open the bowling is going to be Finance start 1 minute Sharif bhai 1 minute wait karo 1 minute wait pannu wait Sharif bhai just 1 second umpire please wait 1 second 1 minute 1 minute 1 minute wait they are not ready scorer we need to give the live coverage from the first ball scoreboard it is ready organized and coverage ready and conducted so that's why we request to give the playing level early and they gave the condition at last after winning the toss. Anyhow, it's part and parcel of the game. So one without loss. Start. Still no run. 1 minute. So Finance is the they are not ready to give the live coverage from the first ball. Scoreboard is ready. Scoreboard is ready. Organized and conducted by ready. So that's why we request to give the so we'll have Mr. Sinan joining with me after having a wonderful match. So Sinan is still no run. Asif Tabriz. So Asif and Tabriz to open the batting. So open the bowling is Finance. So Finance to open the bowling. So it's my pleasure to invite Mr. Sinan. After winning the first semi-final, he's a happy man And here he comes to the commentary box in. Warm welcome, Sinan. Audio. Sinan joining with me. Sinan joining with me.
Thank you, Naushad.
Having wonderful match. Wonderful match.
Exactly, I'm very happy that we are entered to the finals. The first finalist of KPL 2019, it's FRC Kottayam. Now we are moving on to second semi-final of this huge tournament, KPL 2019. This time in the air, first ball into the second ball into the fence. Welcoming finals in the good way. A big hit from Asif to open the innings.
First semi-final is a happy man to the commentary box. Warm welcome, Sinan. To the commentary box. Warm welcome, Sinan. Audio.
As we know, Asif is the most powerful man in the hard tennis cricket ball. To hit a big sixers. He is well known in Jedah. Now playing for KL 14 Kasaragod. Huge tournament KPL 2000. Huge tournament KPL 2000. This time in the air. First ball. This time in the air. This match is between KL 14 versus Scorpion Mahir. Welcoming finals this time. Right arm over the wicket to Asif. This time again through the leg side. Connected well. Ball crosses the boundary line for 4 runs. 4 more to the total. What a start for the innings from Asif. 6 followed by the boundary. 10 to the total from Asif. In the first over, it is the biggest start, as we know, because playing for KL now, we witnessed the last match, first over as an maiden over in the first semi-final against DSK Kasaragod versus FRC Kottayam. Mr. Nishad is the man who bowled a maiden wicket over. Now, in the second match, totally opposite situation. They scored already 10 runs in first 3 balls. What a start. Again finals to Mr. Asif. Oh, goes for big one. This time, again short ball. Tries for pull it, but not able to connect well. No connection between bat and ball. Straight to the wicket keeper. Dot ball resulted. Second dot ball of the over. 5th time finals to Asif. This time outside the off stump. Length delivery. Again a batsman waited for the short ball. This time a bowler changes the line, changes length. Delivered outside the off stump. Length ball. No connection again. Straight to the wicket keeper. Dot delivery. Again finals. Last time in is over. Again outside the off stump. Go for cut shot. Little short. No connection between the bat and ball. Again a straight away carry to the wicket keeper. Dotted delivery. End of the over number 1. Good comeback from the bowler Finals after going for a 6 and boundary consecutively. Now 3 dotted deliveries and to end the over. End of the over number 1. Scoreboard says 10 without loss. KL 14 10 without loss. First over അവസാനിക്കുമ്പോൾ KL 14 scoreboard കാഴ്ചവെക്കുന്നത് 10 विकेट नष्टमिല്ലാതെ पहले ओवर की समाप्ति के बाद स्कोर बोर्ड पर कुल मिलकर 10 रन बिना किसी विकेट का नुकसान पर. It brings up second over. Faisal is the man to bowl the second over. Brings Tabriz into the striker center. Tabriz is known as the boss of Jedah. He loved to call as D. One of the most experienced batsmen. Faisal to Tabriz. Straight away goes for big one. Facing his first ball, straight away goes for big one. Outside the off stump, length ball. No connection between the ball and bat. Straight away carries through the wicket keeper. No runs resulted. First ball as the dot ball. Good start from Faisal to the second over. Second chance, right arm over the wicket. Cross the umpire to the breeze. Outside the off stump. Outside the off stump. Far away from the off stump. But again straight to the wicket keeper. No runs resulted. Dotted delivery.
10 runs came in the first over in the form of 6 and boundary from Mr. Asif. After completion of 8 deliveries, 8 legal deliveries, scoreboard says only 10 without loss. It means 6 dotted deliveries already in this over. Again, Faisal to the breeze, goes for reverse shot. The favorite shot of Mr. Tabriz is reverse shot. Thank you. Wide call by umpire. This time umpire made the exercise. Wide called, extra to the total. Faisal again to Tabriz. Tabriz comes across, goes for big one in the air. Straight to the long on. Field protection in the long on for the shot. Single will be taken quite comfortably by the batsman, Mr. Tabriz. He opens the account. Now brings back Asif into the striker's end. Still no wicket loss. Scoreboard says 12 without loss. Faisal goes for big one this time. In the air, crosses the boundary line for 6. What a shot! Boundary. Thank you. Faisal again to Tabriz. Comes across. 4 more to the account of Asif. He's on fire. 14 from his bat, 16 to the total, 16 without loss in the progress of number 2. फाइनाज अपनी दूसरी ओवर की पहली गेंद लेकर तैयार. स्ट्राइकर्स एंड पर तबरीज. पहली गेंद लेंथ डिलीवरी, स्वीप शॉट करने का, खेलने का कोशिश, 1 रन. तबरीज की खाते पर 1 रन. इस 1 रन के साथ स्कोर बोर्ड आगे बढ़कर 17 रन बिना किसी विकेट का नुकसान पर. फिर से स्ट्राइकर्स एंड पर आसिफ. This time again, what a connection! What a connection through the leg side. Ball crosses the boundary line for boundary. 4 more to the total. What a shot! Mr. Asif is on fire now. This time, KL14 Kasargod is moving slowly up by this batsman's risky shots. Scoreboard says 27 on the board. 27 without loss. Boundary. 4 more to the total. What a shot. Mr. Asif is on fire now. This time is फिर से what a shot. Leg side पर इस बार फिर एक छक्का. 6 more to the total. Asif on fire. No words to explain this shot. Length delivery through the leg stump. He flicks it very excellently through the mid-wicket region. 6 more. What a connection. What a timing from this batsman. Remember, I already told Asif is a big man in Jedah, well known for a beautiful big hits. Again finals. Oh, beautiful place. Beautiful place. This time ball crosses the boundary line for 4 runs. What a cut shot. Excellent shot through the offside this time. Waited the ball, waited the slower delivery, placed it between the fielders. Ball will cross the boundary line without any. No words to explain this shot. Objection. 4 more to the total. Asif now scoring runs all through the ground. Not only through the leg side, all through the ground with his excellent batting performance. Asif is a big man in Jedah. 3rd over umpire. Wide called. Umpire, please make the action which was made in the first match.